were studying. In the last video, we have already covered what do we mean by the polynomials and what do we mean by the degree of polynomial and the zeros of the polynomials. So we have already started with the quadratic polynomial in the last video. So here we will be seeing few sums related to the quadratic polynomial, how we can find out the zeros of the polynomial for the given polynomial, and how we can find out the sum and the product of the zeros of the polynomial. So let's have a look over here. The question given to you is without solving the polynomial find the sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros. तो हम कल के वीडियो में ऑलरेडी ये देख चुके हैं कि how we can find out the sum. If we have alpha and beta, अगर यदि हमको दो zeros दिए हैं, so sum of alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b upon a. That is nothing but the coefficients. This is the coefficient of x and this is the coefficient of x square. And if it is product of two zeros, it will be c upon a. So by using these two formulas, we can find out the sums of the zeros and the product of the zeros. Let's find it out. 5x square minus 5x plus 7. So we can say that a is nothing but 5, x square coefficient is 5, b is nothing but minus 5, coefficient of x is minus 5, c is equals to 7. So they have asked you the sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b upon a. Minus b is how much? Minus 5 upon a is 5. Minus minus will get plus. 5 upon 5 will give you 1. So what is the sum of the zeros is 1. Product of the zero is alpha beta, that is c upon a. C is 7 and a is 5. So the product of the zeros comes out to be 7 and 5. So this is what asked in the question. So I hope this question must be clear, which is very simple. Maybe asked for 1 mark. Now in this question you can see that root 3x square plus 10x plus root 15. So what is a here? A is root 3, b is 10, c is root 15. So we have a, b and c. Once a, b and c are there with you, you can find out the product and the sum of the zeros. A plus b is nothing but minus b upon a, minus 10 upon root 3 is the sum of the zeros. And alpha into beta is nothing but c upon a. C is root 15 upon root 3. This you can simplify as, you can write 15 as 5 into 3 upon root 3. So this root 3 will get cancelled out and the answer comes out to be root 5. That is the product of the given polynomial. The product of the zeros of the given polynomial, and this is the sum of the zeros of the given polynomial. So I hope it is very easy. चलो ये वाला सम करेंगे. ax square plus 1 minus x a square plus 1. अगर यदि ये इक्वेशन को अगर अच्छे से देखूं तो इट इज नॉट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर एक्स एंड कांस्टेंट के टर्म्स में. क्या करेंगे? ये a इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एंड खोलेंगे इक्वेशन. ये तो x बाहर है, सो नो नीड टू ओपन दिस ब्रैकेट बिकॉज दिस इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x. Once we open this, we will get ax square plus a minus x a square plus 1. So can we rearrange the equation and can we write like this? Ax square minus x a square plus 1 plus a. So a is nothing but the coefficient of x square and a square plus 1 is nothing but the coefficient of x and a is the constant. So can we write small a की जगह पर अब मैं बड़ा a लिख देती हूँ क्योंकि आप कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे. a and a है, इस छोटा है. कैपिटल B is nothing but minus a square plus b plus 1 and c is nothing but a. So what we need to take out? We need to take out the sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta निकालना है, that is nothing but minus b upon a होता है. And minus will remain as it is. What is b? Minus of a square plus 1 upon a is nothing but a. So minus minus will become positive. So sum of two zeros will come out to be a square plus 1 upon a. So this is the sum of zeros. And similarly we can take out the product of zeros. That is nothing but c upon a. C is a and a is also a. इधर कैपिटल A लिखूंगी. So 1. So product comes out to be 1. दिखने में सब कुछ अजीब सा दिख रहा था, बट लेकिन बहुत ही सिंपल था. बस ये दो फॉर्मूलेज अप्लाई करने हैं. Let's have a look on this question. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relation between the roots and the coefficients. What we need to do is we need to find out the roots for the polynomial. How we can find out the roots for the given polynomial? Just by splitting the middle splitting term. So middle splitting term हम लोग कैसे करते थे? What is the sum? Sum is 7 and the product is 12. That is 12 into 1 is 12. So what I need to do is I need to split 7 such that my product should be 12. So I split 7 as 4 plus 3, my product will be 4 into 3 will be 12 and 4 plus 3 will give me 7. So I can split 7x as 4x plus 3x. So let's have a look over here. X square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. Can we take x common from here? It will be x plus 4 plus 3 common from here. It will be x plus 4. So the roots are, this will be equal to 0 to find out the roots. So x will be equal to minus 4 or minus 3. So these are the two roots. So can we tell that alpha is nothing but minus 4 and beta is nothing but minus 3, or vice versa you can take. So alpha nikal gaya, beta nikal gaya. What they want is, they wanted to prove that, verify that the relation between the roots and the coefficients are same. So what do we mean that by that? Alpha plus beta अगर मैं इधर से करूँगी, so what I will get? minus 4 minus 3 मिलेगा, that will be minus 7. So I mean to say that this is alpha plus beta हमने किधर से निकाला? जो हमने रूट्स निकाले थे उधर से निकाला. अगर ये रूट्स नहीं भी निकाले होते तो जैसे हम पिछले सब में कर रहे थे, क्या हम डायरेक्टली इक्वेशन से अल्फा प्लस बीटा निकाल सकते हैं? माइनस बी अपॉन ए. What is a in this? A is 1, b is 7, c is 12. So can we take out the sum? The sum will be minus 7 upon 1, which will be minus 7. Can you say that ये जो इधर से सम आया minus 7 और ये minus 7 सेम है? सेम तो रहना ही है, but what we need to do is we need to verify it. तो यही तो चीज वेरीफाई करनी है कि अल्फा प्लस बीटा sum of zeros, just by not solving the roots of the equation we are getting the sum of zeros same as that with the roots. So what is the product alpha into beta? Alpha into beta is nothing but minus 4 into minus 3 will give you 12. And if you take out alpha beta from here, that is c upon a. What is c? C is 12 upon 1. So answer comes out to be 12. So it is verified. So the relation between the roots and its coefficients are verified. I hope you must have understood the sum. Now let's have a look on this polynomial. Root 3x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3. So what is the sum we have? Sum is 10. What is the product we have over here? Is 7 root 3 into root 3, which will give you 7 into 3, that is 21. So how we need to split 10? So that the product should be 21 and the sum should be 10. And it is plus, so दोनों जो splitting होंगे, that will be positive positive. So 7 plus 3 will give you the same. 7 into 3 will be 21 and 7 plus 3 is nothing but 10. So let's have a look. Let's split it out. So we can write it out. 3x plus 7x plus 7 root 3. If you take out 3x common, root 3x common from here, you will get x plus root 3 plus, you can take out 7 common, you will get x plus root 3. So you can write it down, x plus root 3 into root 3x plus 7. I am going little fast because quadratic equation में हम लोग ये सब चीजें कर चुके हैं. So what is the root 3x plus root 3? This is will be equal to 0. And if x plus root 3 is equals to 0, we can say that x is equals to minus root 3. And root 3x plus 7 is equals to 0. So we can say root 3x is equals to minus 7. Whereas x is equals to minus 7 upon root 3. So this one will be alpha and one would be beta. So alpha is minus root 3 and beta is equals to minus 7 upon root 3. You can write vice versa also. Alpha and beta की values मिल गई, means these are the two zeros of the given polynomial. If these are the two zeros, so what we can do? Alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta will be nothing but minus root 3 minus 7 upon root 3. How you can add them out? Just by taking the LCM, it will be root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will give you 3. And it will come minus 3 minus 7. So answer will be minus 10 upon root 3. This would be the sum for the zeros. And if I take it out from directly from the equation, what will be the sum for the zeros? Alpha plus beta क्या होता है? Minus b upon a. What is b? 10. And what is a? Root 3. Is it same? Now, what is the product of these zeros? Product of these zeros is alpha beta. So I need to multiply them. Minus root 3 into minus 7 upon root 3. So this root 3 get cancelled out and minus will become positive and the answer comes out to be 7. अगर directly equation में से निकाला होता alpha beta is nothing but c upon a. What is c over here? C is 7 upon root 3 and a is root 3. Again root 3 would have cancelled out and alpha beta would have come to be 7. तो हम डायरेक्ट इक्वेशन में से निकाल रहे हैं जो प्रोडक्ट्स एंड सम्स ऑफ द जीरोस ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल इज सेम. So this is the method how we can take out the roots of the polynomials. So the answer is these are the two roots of the polynomials. in fact I can say these are the two roots of the polynomials, alpha and beta, and this is the sum of the polynomial, zeros of the polynomial, and this is the product of the zeros of the polynomial. So this is how we have already seen what are the formula was. So केवल minus b upon a and c upon a use करके हमारा काम खत्म हो जाता है quadratic equation solve करने के लिए. So that is the quadratic polynomials are done. Now we will be seeing further few more sums like that. Let's have a look. This is the polynomial given to us. We need to solve this polynomial and find the zeros of the polynomial. It's very simple. If you need to find the zeros of the polynomial, equate the polynomial equal to 0. By equating polynomial equal to 0, you will get x square is equals to 15. So if you take x square is equals to 15, to take out the value of x, you need to take the under root of 15. So if you take under root of 15, it will be plus minus root 15. So you have two values of 15, that is plus positive 15 and x can be negative 15. So these are nothing but the two zeros of the polynomial. So my alpha would be minus under root 15 and my beta would be minus root 15. So I have alpha plus beta, and alpha plus beta में कर सकते हैं the sum of the polynomials. So root 15 minus root 15 will come out to be 0. अगर डायरेक्टली इक्वेशन में से निकालती तो क्या आता, अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज माइनस बी अपॉन ए एंड बी इज नथिंग बट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स. डू वी हैव एक्स ओवर हियर? नो, एक्स इज 0. So 0 upon something will be 0. So 0 upon something is 0. That's what we are getting from here. Alpha into beta, that is the product of the zeros of the polynomial. Let's have a look on the product, that is root 15 into minus root 15. Can you say it will be, the answer will be minus? Root 15 into root 15 will be 15. So the product will be minus 15. If we take out the product from the equation, what would be the answer? That is c upon a. C is what? C is constant. C is minus 15. C is minus 15, and what is a over here? A is 1. So answer comes out to be minus 15. That's what we are getting from the zeros of the polynomial. I hope the verification part of the zeros of the polynomial and the relationship and how to take out the zeros of the polynomial for the different sorts of equations must be clear. Have a look on this type of question. Find the polynomial if the zeros of the polynomials are 1 by 4 and minus 1. So what is given in the question is alpha आपको 1 by 4 दिया हुआ है and beta आपको minus 1 दिया हुआ है. मतलब आपको zeros of the polynomials दिए गए हैं and पूछा है कि आप polynomial form करो ये zeros of the polynomials से. So one main trick how we can find out the zeros of the polynomial is आपको एक arrangement ध्यान में रखनी है. Arrangement is k into x square minus sum of x plus product. What does it mean? Let's have a look over here. K is nothing but k is any real number which we multiply to this equation. K can be any real number which is a common part. Anywhere around it's going to be 0. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, ये k अगर यदि कॉमन आता भी है तो इक्वल टू 0 होती है इक्वेशन हमारी, वो तो चला ही जाएगा. So that's why we put k is any real number. Okay, x square is the ax square. We used to write ax square plus bx plus c. This was a usual equation, general form of the equation. Sum मतलब क्या? Zeros of the polynomial का sum. Sum is nothing but alpha plus beta and product is nothing but alpha beta. Product is alpha beta. तो हमारे पास अगर यदि alpha and beta है तो हम उसका alpha plus beta निकाल सकते हैं, अल्फा बीटा भी निकाल सकते हैं. अगर ये दोनों चीजें निकाली, ये दोनों चीजें इधर रख दी, सबकी जगह पे सम रखा, प्रोडक्ट की जगह पे प्रोडक्ट रखा, सो क्या हमारी इक्वेशन जो बनेगी दैट विल बी द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. दैट इज नथिंग बट द पॉलिनोमियल व्हिच विल बी फॉर्मिंग फ्रॉम द गिवन zeros. So let's have a look into the given example over here. We have alpha and beta is given to us. So let us take out the sum of alpha plus beta, that is the zeros of the polynomial. So alpha is 1 by 4 and minus 1. 1 by 4 minus 1, take out the LCM, you will get 1 minus 4 minus 3 upon 4. So what is the sum? Sum is minus 3 upon 4. Alpha beta, what will be the product? 1 upon 4 into minus 1. It will be minus 1 upon 4. So you got the product, you got the sum. Can we substitute in this equation? This is the formation of the equation. If we substitute in this equation, you will get x square minus, what is sum? Sum is minus 3 upon 4 x minus 1 upon 4. Fine. So k तो ऐसे ही रहने वाला है, x square minus minus will become plus 3 by 4x minus 1 upon 4. Can we take 4 as an LCM? So if we take 4 as an LCM, you will get 4x square plus, I am taking out 4 outside, 3x minus 1. जो LCM का 4 था वो मैंने बाहर निकाला. So this is nothing but my polynomial for the given zeros. These two zeros का ये polynomial बनेगा. अगर आप इसको अगर solve करोगे, इसके polynomials निकालोगे, zeros निकालोगे, तो यही दोनों zeros इसके आएंगे. So that is what कि vice versa. अभी तक हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे, polynomial हमें दिया जा रहा था, हम लोग zeros निकाल रहे थे या product sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros निकाल रहे थे. अभी हमको क्या दिया जा रहा है, अभी हमको zeros दिए जा रहे हैं और बोला जा रहा है कि उससे equation को form करना है. So I hope the question and the methodology behind the sum must be clear. Have a look on this question. So here the two zeros have been given to us. Again we need to form the polynomial of it. तो हमको अल्फा कितना दिया है, अल्फा दिया है 2 plus root 7 and बीटा दिया है 2 minus root 7. Can we take out the sum of the polynomials and the product of the polynomial? तो अल्फा plus बीटा is nothing but 2 plus root 7 plus 2 minus root 7. Can we say that root 7 and root 7 get cancelled out? This is positive root 7, this is negative root 7. So 2 plus 2 will be 4. So alpha plus beta, sum कितना आ गया 4. What would be the product? Alpha beta क्या होगा? Alpha beta would be 2 plus root 7 into 2 minus root 7. Can we say that it is nothing but a plus b into a minus b? And a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. A square will be 2 square minus root 7 square. So it will be 4 minus 7. So answer comes out to be minus 3. So the product is minus 3. Product मिल गया, sum मिल गया. What is the formula? K x square minus sum of x plus product. Can we put in this? And we will get the answer. See, it's how simple it is. K x square. What is sum? Sum is 4. So minus 4x plus नहीं minus आएगा minus 3 is the product. Fine. So the equation comes out to be x square minus 4x minus 3 is the polynomial. If this polynomial, if we equate it to 0, we will get these two zeros as the zeros of the polynomial. I hope the methodology behind the sum must be clear. Again with the same question but different zeros. So what are the zeros? Alpha is nothing but 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2. And beta is nothing but 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2. सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या करना है, sum of zeros निकालेंगे. Sum of zeros will be alpha plus beta and it will be 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 plus 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2. What we will do, we will take the LCM of it. If we take the LCM, you will get 3 minus root 2 into 3 plus root 2 and it would be 3 plus root 2 का whole square plus 3 minus root 2 का whole square. So this would be the LCM. So if you solve this, you will get a plus b का whole square. That will be a square. A square is 3 square which is 9 plus 2 into 3 into root 2, 2ab plus root 2 square will be 2 plus 9a square minus 2 into 3 into root 2 plus 2, that is root 2 square upon a square a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, which will give you 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2. Root 2 square will be 2. So if I solve this, I will get 9 plus 6 root 2. 9 plus 2 will give me 11. Plus 9 plus 2 again will give me 11 minus 6 root 2 upon 7. Can I cancel out this 2? Plus 6 root 2 minus 6 root 2. 11 plus 11 will give me 22. 22 upon 7 is the answer for alpha plus beta. So what is the sum of the zeros? Sum of the zeros is 22 upon 7. Similarly, can we take out the product of the zeros? What will be the product of the zeros? We have alpha as 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 into 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2. Can we see these two terms get cancelled out? This from this from this, the product comes out to be 1. Product मिल गया, sum मिल गया, क्या करना है, केवल इक्वेशन में डालना है x square minus sum of sum is 22 upon 7x plus 1. So this is nothing but the polynomial for the given zeros. So these are the two zeros which seems to be complicated earlier, but it is very easy. Just need not make any mistake in the calculation. That's it. Let's have a last sum for this kind. Again the alpha is given to you as 2 root 3 minus 1 and beta is given to as 3 minus root 3. So alpha and beta दिया हुआ है. Again what we need to take out? We need to take out the sum of the zeros of the polynomial, that is alpha plus beta. So if you add them, let's see what happens. 2 root 3 minus 1 plus 3 minus root 3. So 2 root 3 minus root 3 will give you how much? Will give you root 3. Minus 1 plus 3 will be plus 2. So what is alpha plus beta? Is root 3 plus 2. So sum nikal aaya root 3 plus 2. In the similar fashion, we can take out the product of the zeros of the polynomial. So what will be the product? 2 root 3 minus 1 into 3 minus root 3. यहाँ पे कोई आइडेंटिटी नहीं लग रही है, so करना पड़ेगा. 2 root 3 multiply by 3 minus root 3 minus 1 multiply by 3 minus root 3. So let's have open the bracket. 2 root 3 into 3 will give you 6 root 3 minus 2 root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 3 into 2 will be 6. Minus 3 minus minus will become plus root 3. So if you add them, 6 root 3 plus root 3 will give you 7 root 3. And minus 6 minus 3 will give you minus 9. So the product for the equation is 7 root 3 minus 9. Again we need to keep it in k x square minus sum of x. Sum is how much? Root 3 plus 2x plus product 7 root 3 minus 9. So this is the polynomial for the given zeros. So I hope it is very simple. Just we need to take out the sum and the product and substitute it in the equation. And the equation given by is k x square minus sum of x plus product. It is very simple. Just need to keep it in this equation. That's it. Nothing to do it more. So these sums are really very simple and maybe asked for 2 marks, even for the 3 marks. The complicated one, the root one, जो हमने last किया अभी. So it is very damn simple. Just need to take out the sum and the product. That's it. So here is a question for you all. We need to find out again the polynomial for this given zeros of the polynomial. So this is the zeros. This is an alpha and beta. अगर आपने वीडियो ढंग से देखा है तो ये सम आपको सॉल्व करने में बिल्कुल भी दिक्कत नहीं होगी, बिकॉज ऐसे ही टाइप का सम मैं ऑलरेडी ले चुकी हूँ. Let's have a look for this sum and please comment me the answers in the comment box. So let's have a look on the last sum for the video. Let's see. Construct a quadratic polynomial whose alpha is 3 minus root 5 and sum of the zeros is 6. So what is given in the question? आपको एक जीरो दिया हुआ है, 3 minus root 5 दिया हुआ है and sum दिया है. sum मतलब alpha plus beta is given to you as 6. आपको क्या निकालना है? quadratic polynomial निकालना है. Again the formula will remain same, that is k into x square minus sum of x plus product. So what we have sum with us but we don't have product with us. तो क्या हम हमारे पास अल्फा है, क्या हम बीटा निकाल सकते हैं इसमें डाल करके? Let's see. So alpha plus beta is nothing but given as 6. In the place of alpha I can put 3 minus root 5 plus beta is equals to 6. So beta would be, if I take all these terms over here, 6 minus 3 plus root 5. So 6 minus 3 will give you 3 plus root 5. तो दूसरा वाला जीरो कितना आ गया? 1 0 is 3 minus root 5. Another 0 is 3 plus root 5. So can we take out the product? Product will be alpha beta. Alpha beta will be 3 minus root 5 into 3 plus root 5. Can we say that this is a square minus b square and it will be 3 square minus root 5 का whole square. So it will be 9 minus 5 which will give you 4. So the product is 4. Product है हमारे पास, sum already दिया हुआ है. क्या हम ये equation में डाल करके find कर सकते हैं polynomial? So it will be k x square minus what is the sum? 6x plus 4. So this is the polynomial for the given equation, for the given zeros or the hints which is been provided. इधर directly आपको zeros ना दे करके आपको एक zero दिया है, दूसरे का बोला है what is the sum for the zeros. sum दिया है तो उधर से आप दूसरा polynomial निकाल सकते हैं and product निकाल सकते हैं. वाइस वर्सा अगर यदि आपको इधर sum की जगह पर product दिया होता तो भी हम लोग कर पाते हैं. So that is the way. If two or the other things will be provided to you, either the two zeros will be provided or the 1 0 or the sum of 1 0 or the product will be provided to you, so that you can find out what is the polynomial for the zero, for the given zeros of the equation. So I hope you must have liked the content and all the problems must be clear to you. Thank you. And we will be meeting in the next video. We will be solving few more sums for the quadratic polynomial and then we will be switching over to the cubic polynomials. Have a good day. Bye-bye. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.